Thank you, and welcome back to another session for Deals with Damon. Just a few housekeeping items before we get started today. Copyright notices and legal notices. All rights are, of course, reserved, and while we attempt to verify all of the information, we do not assume any responsibility for errors, omissions, or contradictory information. This presentation is not intended as legal, investment, or accounting advice. The viewer or listener of this presentation assumes responsibility for the use of these materials and information. This week's episode is about projects for under $150 that you can do to improve the value of your home. Our points of emphasis and topics covered are the introduction, minor miracles, eyes on your entry, spruce up your space, flooring favorites, kick up your kitchen, beautiful bathrooms, and exceptional exteriors. Getting started, let's talk about increasing your home's value for those projects under $150. Many homeowners are looking for quick, affordable ways to boost their home's value and get the most bang for their buck. While there are many major home improvement projects that can be done, there are also some cost-effective DIY projects that can be done for under $150. Sometimes there is no rhyme or reason as to why a house sells quickly. It might be luck, or it might just be that someone was in the right place at the right time. You never know. However, real estate professionals find that although luck can be a factor, more often than not, there are a number of key steps to help get your house from for sale to sold in today's market. As a homeowner, there is a lot you can do to make your house stand out from the rest, whether it's lowering your price or refinishing the floors. Today I'll walk you through some of the best tips that we've learned throughout the years to help you. We'll discover some effective home improvement projects that can significantly increase the value of your home. It's easier to sell. Our first section, Minor Miracles, includes cleaning up an unruly looking front yard, cleaning out gutters, tending weedy flower beds and gardens. Seeing to stains on the walls or floors and cracks in the walls, and also insulating the attic are also good ideas. Last but not least in the realm of minor miracles, rusty faucets, leaking plumbing, and damaged outlet covers. Remember that throughout this process, it's important to put yourself in the buyer's shoes. What sorts of repairs would a potential home buyer be keeping an eye out for? What would cause them to walk away from your home and not make an offer? Sure, you might want to start home improvement projects now that you're trying to sell your home, but repairing things like these little minor miracles will increase the value of your home and could mean the difference between someone making an offer or not. It can also have an effect on the amount of money you walk away with in the sale of your home. Eyes on your entry. This is your home's first chance to make a great impression. Replacing rusty door hinges, freshening entry doors with new coats of paint or stain, or altogether replacing them as needed, fixing windows with torn screens, cracks, or chipped paint, and by all means make sure your entry is clean and inviting. The entryway is one of the very first things that appraisers and buyers will notice, so it needs to make a great first impression. These sorts of things can hurt the overall value of your home, and an appraiser will note them and reduce the appraised value according to their first impression. The first impression of a home goes a long way for most potential buyers. By investing a little time and money into a few small projects now, you will significantly boost your home's value, and you will reap the rewards down the road by attracting ideal buyers who will pay close to or possibly even above your asking price. As a pro peek to insight, swapping out dark colored or blackout curtains for sheer and bright colored curtains or lightweight curtains not only brightens your home, it allows for more natural light. Natural light is something most buyers want more of and are willing to pay extra for it. Sprucing up your space. Once you have your entryway polished and ready to greet would-be buyers or appraisers, set your sights on any cosmetic improvements that can be done with relatively little time and money. Believe it or not, cosmetic improvements like adding trim or getting rid of unnecessary clutter will go a long way to improving your home's value and making it more attractive to would-be homebuyers. Some of the most important items to spruce up your space include repainting the walls, cleaning and decluttering, adding some trim, and showing your fireplace some love. A fresh coat of paint on the walls will give the inside of your house that new home feel. You can easily repaint the walls of your home for under $150. Choose a color that will go well with your furnishings, carpetings, and adjoining wall areas. Choosing light or neutral colors will also brighten your home and make it feel more inviting. While some difficult areas or fancy techniques are better left to professionals, interior painting is a great do-it-yourself project to impress your potential buyers. Use water-based latex paint for ease in application and cleanup. Buy the correct paint for the surface you are painting. Wood floors, concrete, masonry, or metal require specific products. Before you dip your brush in that paint, assemble every item you will need. Here's a peek at some pro suggestions. Make sure you have enough paint for the entire job. You don't want to take your paint smeared self back to the store in the middle. Make sure that you have both brushes and rollers. If you settle for the cheapest quality, you'll get brush hairs and roller fuzzies all over your walls. And use a roller for the big areas and a brush to cut in from the outside edges. You'll need some plastic drop cloths or old sheets because you will make a mess. You will also need both a stepladder, a screwdriver, and a claw hammer to remove wall hooks, switch plates, outlet covers, nails, etc. Remember to tape and prepare all of the surfaces. Cracks and holes should be filled in with spackle, and old paint should be lightly sanded so the new paint will adhere. Make sure the surface is clean of dirt, grease, rust, and flaking paint. Tape all windows, edges, trim, and carpet edges. You will thank yourself for this once you start cutting in with the brush. And last, painting in order. Ceilings, walls, trim, then floor. Remember, paint drips down. To clean your home is to free it from dirt, pollutants, and other elements. Not only that, but cleaning can also translate into organization and proper storage of your possessions and eliminate clutter. Either way you look at it, cleaning is an important task, and although not the most fun, it can be simplified with a few tips and tricks and a little know-how. Rolling clothes instead of folding not only prevents fold lines and creases, but takes up less space to maximize storage. Remember, roll with it. When it comes to stains, consider using baking soda or vinegar and water combination. Both are less harsh than typical cleaning products and still provide a quick fix for most stain removal needs. Vinegar and water can also be used to detox items like juicers and coffee makers. Because COVID keeps rearing its ugly head, you may also consider antibacterial liquid soap and water for countertops, appliances, faucets, and door handles. Dust. When you clean, you are likely to stir up a little dust here and there, especially when you vacuum. Dust is part of life and will resettle into corners after cleaning. If you have an air filter, use it in a room when you are cleaning and for 2 hours afterwards. Get rid of the unnecessary clutter that has accumulated over the years and declutter every room in the house. Walking through a neat, clean house gives potential buyers the opportunity to picture their furniture and other home furnishings in the house and will give them more of an opportunity to see themselves living there. To get our free guide to being clutter-free and 10 easy steps, please click the link or find it in next week's video. It's easy to neglect fireplaces to the extent that they become breeding grounds for dust. Take some time to clean up the fireplace. Scrub the dirt and grime that may be stuck in the cracks of a brick fireplace, or be adventurous and give an outdated fireplace a fresh coat of paint. Or better yet, a whitewash. By showing your fireplace a little bit of love, you can improve your home's charm, something that appraisers and home buyers look for. These are the before and after pictures of a whitewash that I completed personally. For the step-by-step fireplace whitewash guide I used, please click the link or visit me at anchor.fm/dealswithdamon for the podcast. Floors are one of the areas that appraisers and potential home buyers pay a lot of attention to. Well-kept hardwood floors, carpet, or tile can significantly improve the value of your home. So as not to exceed your $150 budgets, there are methods available to give you your floors that new home vibe. Spend some extra time properly cleaning them before appraisers and potential buyers view your home. You can restore the shine to hardwood floors using a high-quality polish. Wood floors get regular exposure to dirt and dust, leaving them looking less attractive. When potential home buyers and appraisers walk into a home with a clean, polished hardwood floor, they feel instantly as though the home has been well taken care of. If you have carpets, having them professionally cleaned is always a good idea. A professional carpet cleaning service will be able to make your carpets look brand new by removing stains, allergens, and built-up dirt. If you have tile, take the time to properly scrub the grout between the tiles, cleaning away the dirt and grime that has most likely built up over time. You might also consider looking into a grout pen. When it comes to kicking up your kitchen, keep in mind that kitchens sell homes. The kitchen is where appraisers invest significant amounts of time when determining its value, so anything can be done to update it and make it more appealing is a wise investment. Believe it or not, there's a lot you can do on a $150 budget. For instance, you can repaint the cabinetry or update outdated cabinetry knobs or add under cabinet lighting. One of the biggest updates you can make to a kitchen for relatively little money is adding storage. Everyone loves more storage in their kitchen. Outfitting your kitchen with plenty of storage space is a huge selling point. Adding shelves with decorative features to bare walls will increase your home's value and impress potential buyers. Beautiful bathrooms are necessary. Next to the kitchen, bathrooms are the most important room to update. An outdated bathroom can significantly reduce the value of your home. Implement similar upgrades as the kitchen. Repaint the walls and cabinetry or cabinetry knobs. Update the cabinetry hardware and light fixtures. A simple update would be to replace the shower head with a rain shower head or a handheld detachment. Shower stalls are notorious for mold and mildew, so be sure that there is no sign of any mold or mildew in the shower or anywhere in the bathroom when appraisers or potential home buyers view your home. Exceptional exteriors. Remember that the very first thing appraisers and potential home buyers notice is the yard surrounding your house. Because of this, it is imperative that you spend some time cleaning up the exterior of your property. Not only will this cost you very little in terms of money, it will boost the home and appeal of your home significantly. Remember that first impression. If the first thing they see when they pull up to the house is a weedy, disheveled yard with toys and or pet droppings everywhere, then they will expect to find the same thing inside and will probably go into the viewing less than excited. Some suggestions for cleaning up your property in preparation for an appraisal or showing, including tucking items like bikes, trash, lawnmowers, lawn care items, and anything else that does not belong on your lawn into your garage or storage shed. Doing this and tossing any unnecessary clutter into the trash will clean up your yard and put your home's best foot forward. Thank you for watching this episode from Deals with Damon. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please feel free to subscribe. In addition are links to our Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, YouTube, and Anchor channels, as well as our website. Looking forward to seeing you again next week.